April 22 is the day that cuts across national borders, cultures, and ways of life.
The crowd heard calls for revolution, calls for working within the system. Earth Day's founder and co-sponsor, Senator Gaylord Nelson, offered a more specific plan.
In 1970, Wisconsin Senator Gaylord Nelson, with the help of a Harvard graduate student Dennis Hayes, organized a campus teach-in to raise public consciousness about air and water pollution. They held the first activity on April 22, a day between spring break and final exams. By 1990, environmental issues took the global stage with 200 million people from more than 140 countries participating in the first Global Earth Day. Earth Day 1970 achieved a very important collaboration across sectors, actively pursuing a shared goal. Presently, the core issues of the various worldwide events and actions include climate change, conservation and biology, education, energy, food and agriculture, green economy, green schools, recycling and waste reduction, and sustainable development. This year, the Earth Day celebration takes on the theme, Invest in Our Planet. Earth Day is more than an event. It is a commitment to protect all forms of life. It is a vision to ensure we will always have a home.
Our previous project under INSPIRE was mobilizing local groups for post-Odette recovery in the island municipality of Cagayancillo. With the onslaught of Typhoon Odette last 2021, the overall goal of the Conservation Emergency Grant was to secure and protect the natural capital, food, livelihood, and culture in Cagayancillo through citizen science monitoring and quick response system, seaweed farming recovery, and support to biodiversity-friendly enterprises, which is still valid with the incoming regular grant cycle from USAID Inspire project through the Jerry Rojas Foundation and with this year's Earth Day theme, Invest in Our Planet. Currently, we're building on the project efforts from the Post-Odette Emergency Grant with the same goal of conserving marine biodiversity, effectively manage natural ecosystems, and protecting the natural capital for the well-being of surrounding communities.
Hello everyone, I am Mitzi Janelle Tan, a climate justice activist from the Philippines, and I organize with Youth Advocates for Climate Action Philippines. And in time for the Kainayahan Fiestahan event of the Communication Foundation for Asia, I invite everyone to care for the environment and to take up the cause for climate justice. The Philippines and countries in Asia are some of the most vulnerable countries in the world to the climate crisis, yet we barely contribute to the climate crisis. It is up to us as Filipinos to join the fight for climate justice, to call for systemic change through collective action, and to make sure that we mitigate and adapt that is pro-people and ensuring that communities and the most marginalized people are centered at all times.